Welcome to your daily focus for June the 16th, 2015. My name is Tilly, and welcome to Tarot with Tilly. And thank you for all of the support you give me each and every day. Truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Now let's get to the cards, because I was a little taken back when I first laid down the cards, I'll be honest, because I know that we have a new moon today. So that means, and we ended with the Fool yesterday, so I'm thinking, it's just going to be wonderful, because we have really been struggling through this energy, haven't we, of looking at ourselves, looking at where we want to go, where we've been tearing ourselves down, or putting in self-doubt, holding on to fears, and the universe, God, or angels, or spirit guides, asking us to release those fears. Those immediate fears that we know of, that we're conscious of, and to go deep and figure out what things have been holding us back, where we built walls so long ago, and how to tear down those walls, and to start tearing down those walls, right? To allow the healing to come in, to allow the empowerment to happen for ourselves. And so the first card we get is the Four of Coins. Now we have the Four of Coins, Strength, and the Ten of Coins. So the Ten of Coins is all about our dreams and our beauties and our wishes and our wants. And the Four of Coins is holding on to things. And it's usually we're holding on to things that we really just don't want to let go of. We're walking into this new energy, and we are still trying to perhaps barter. Perhaps you don't like what you're doing in your job or your career, and you want to do something different, but the fear is there because you have to put food on the table. And right now you have that steady paycheck. So what do you do? Do you play into the fear? Do you play into your desires? Do you take a risk? It could be somebody that you love, and holding on to them, and maybe too tightly. Maybe you need to give them room for expansion, room for growth. Listen to their ideas, what they want, in order to truly love them, to care for them deeply, because truly you just want their happiness. Perhaps today could be one of those days where you just go out and you spend some money on yourself because you just want to feel that security. You just want to feel that happiness. You just want to feel that joy. And this is definitely not a card telling you to do that, although the feeling might be present. Okay, that you have been, I mean, we all have been going through this energy, me included. I don't get I don't get a free ticket out of jail or anything on this. I get to go through the energy with you guys. And the Mercury retrogrades always plays havoc in my life. And on top of it, we're going through this great healing time over the last several weeks now. Really looking into how we self-sabotage ourselves, how we pull ourselves down. And we have been doing a lot of work. We have been doing a lot of focus. We've been doing a lot of praying and meditating and talking to our angels, God, our spirit guides, the universe. We have been creating new paths in our mind, making new plans in our head. And yet we're still holding on to this something in our life. So I would have to say, with the Strength card right next to it, and don't get me wrong, I think it's going to be a beautiful day, but you really have to stand in your truth today. You really have to be true to yourself. I think in some way you'll be tested. On where you actually want to go. If you really want to step onto that new path. If you're ready. If you have a belief in yourself. Because we have strength here, and I mean, this is the quiet courage, right? And actually we have quiet strength as our card. Your intuition is high. Your inner wisdom is strong. And now it's time to be strong. Now it's time to say, this is what I truly want. Now it's time to let go of those things that we are holding and we're clutching so close because we just don't want to lose them. And oh my goodness, what will happen if? And then we have the Ten of Coins. So definitely these cards, I mean, if you wanted to read it out in a sentence, holding on to things that no longer serve a purpose. We need to tap into our inner strength. We need to tap into our intuition and be honest with ourselves about what we truly need to go forward. And if we can pull up that strength, if we can pull up that courage, the abundance is beyond what you could even fathom. We have quiet strength here. So it's not a day to go running down the street yelling your dream out, but it definitely is going to take a day of quiet strength, which is why I think there might be a test for each of us today on how dedicated we are to our dream, our passions, our desires, the people we love, the people we care about in our life, the situations around us. What's important? What isn't important? What do we need to let go of once and for all? What do we need to take forward with us? 63 is a 9. So it's the end of a path. It's stepping into new beginnings. Or getting prepared to step into new beginnings. New energy. New dreams. New desires. So pull up that inner strength. Pull up that inner courage. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Be open to receiving. Because when you truly stand in your truth, I mean, miracles can happen in a blink of an eye. So I think the energy actually is probably going to be a beautiful energy today surrounding us, because if we lean into the strength, if we lean into the courage that surrounds us, if we are truthful with ourselves, honest with ourselves about our true wants, our desires, our talents, the beauty of us, and how deserving we are, each one of us, in our own unique way. Then I think we'll see exactly what we need to let go of. It won't bother us. We will know in our hearts that we are moving forward into a beautiful direction, one that is really going to give us balance, one that will give us strength, one that will bring happiness in. So today is a day where you might be tested on, do you really want to give that up? Do you really want to move away from that? Or maybe to be a test in saying it's time to move away from this situation or this person. This isn't a day to find security and happiness on the outside. It's finding it on the inside. It's knowing that you've grown as a person and stepping into a very beautiful energy to walk towards the abundance, the happiness, the joy. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.